Hello everyone, and welcome back to Eden Crafters. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Actually, let's turn that down ever so slightly. Okay, so today we're going to continue on where we left off. And to be honest, even though it's been only a couple of hours, I forgot where we were. Oh yeah, we still have that track up there that we need to get rid of. And we need to get some more power going. And we need to get some more other things done because all that's ground to a halt because it's all full. Okay, so we were working on getting the water going and other bits. I forgot where we were exactly. Oh yeah, we were doing it's for the copper. That's the only one that's still coming through. Okay. So if we go to Q, what do we need? We need a lot more of these, so we need more rotors. We're going to need those, and that's going to be 10 organics each. There we go, there's the solar panel. And the only problem is that they only work during the daylight hours, they don't work at night. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem if we want even more power. Then we're also going to have use these ones for when it comes to delivering the water all over the place. Anything else we have to build? It's only doing that one first. Okay. We need 50 litres of water, and we'd be lucky if we could get 100 litres of water through that. Okay. And this thing also requires water in order to work. And that then refines the cobalt, the uranium, and so on. But at the moment we haven't found the cobalt deposit, so we can't really do anything about that. Then there's this thing over here. With that we can make circuit boards and various other things, but that requires a computer and rotors. So we definitely need to get these ones going for the rubber more than anything else. So I guess we'll have to do at least one of them. But let's get a whole stack, or 2 stacks at least. We also need something later. Should be right now. Okay, so what else do we need for that one? So we need more glass. Later on, cement. Okay. So we currently have everything. Okay, I'll grab some of those in a second and finish off the rotors. Although, that said, when it comes to the pipes, okay, so it's just plate. So we're still going to need way more turbines for this, but we can at least get one in so far. So let's get that one. That one. Okay, so that's going out that way. It's got water going both ways on that one. Okay. So let's stick it right here. And then with this one, we'll have that one going into T-junction. Water's already starting to look better than it did before. Okay, so we can have that one going into there. Let's see, it's this one over here. Probably wanna... Okay, where is that thing? Okay, right there. So if we go for a 9 and plonk it down here, that should be nice and straight, right? Yeah. Okay. The only problem is I don't know where it is on the other one. Ooh, very close. But it will do for the moment. Okay. Guess we can have the other one coming up here. Oh, oxygen. Right, aircraft. There we go. Phew, that was close. Okay, so let's have that. Oops, wrong one. Let's have that connecting over there. And going straight for, hello, this one. Okay. So that should now be making those. And then we want a splitter over here. That way, and we are missing circuit boards. Okay. So for circuit boards we're going to need copper plate. And silica. I guess we're going to have to replace this one with one of those in a sec. But one should be alright for the moment. Okay, so we'll make as many of those as we can currently. So we're going to need quite a lot of circuit boards later on anyway. And we can make it automatically, we can do it automatically later on. But there is quite a lot of rigmarole involved in that too. Okay, so now it wants us to do the ground fertilizer. And again, that requires a lot of water. So we're going to need a couple of rotors soon. So as soon as this is finished, we'll have a little look to see what we need for the rotors again. Okay, so we need rubber bands and cables. Also, we have to finish off that battery as well. What did we need to finish off that battery? 1 quartz. There we go. So now that can go straight in there. Now we've also got that one where we can make a food port. 3 organics and some quartz. But first things first. That should keep us going for, well, a little bit, not very long, but a little bit. Bear in mind that we still need to do computers as well. What do we need for computers? Ooh. Okay, well, do at least one. Okay, so next up. What are we going to need for the other thing as well? So that one needs 5 organic, some more cement. Where was it dumping all the cement? There. Okay, so needed those for that. We need a couple more of these. Okay. Let's get a couple more of these going, and now we can get the other one going. It's not quite where I wanted to put it, but it will have to do for the moment. I wonder if we can just insert that up there. Need more plate though. I wonder if this will work. No. to that. Okay. Damn it. There we go. So we're now getting roughly about 200 litres. Okay, next up we want to put in one of these, but we're low on oxygen again. Okay. There we go, so that's going in that way, and then we want one of these, which require the 5 organics. We're going to need at least 2 of those, so let's get 10 organics. Actually, could have gotten the 10 organics out of that. Okay. So, was it just the water on that one? It's just the water on this one. Okay. So, let's take one right here. Then we can stick another one a little bit further up. There we go. So we'll have that going into the device that's going to go over there. We'll have a box over here. Let's just do it that way around for the moment. I think I made that too close. Oh, looks like it might be right. Oxygen. Might have to make another filter just to make it a little bit better around here. Okay. Let's see, it wants us to do the other one next. There's the other thing that we need the organics for. We need 10 filters. Ooh, we're already getting fog. That's because of the bits that we've got down there already. Okay, so we need 10 filters. We need a little bit more sulfur. There we go. Oh, did I just drop in there? That one, I think. We need more iron plate. Okay. Oh, we're already starting to see some greenery turn up over here. Very nice. Okay. So next up, we need, I think, both water and the other ones for this. So let's see. Yep, green going in there, and then water going in through the side. So if we do it, let's say this way around, right, we can even do it that way. Right, let's do it that way. Eight. One in there. We need way more power and definitely way more water. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more power going. So let's just make a ton more windmills. Okay, so for the windmills, we're going to need iron rods. Okay. Okay, that's already starting to look very nice. It's already starting to become green over here. Okay. I think I'll get another filter going as well. I'll stick the other filter over here, and then we'll do the same as this was, a little bit further down. This should give us ample power. Oops. How many more can we make? Also, the nicety about the green areas is they actually produce oxygen. There we go, we've run out of a couple of the bits. But that should be more than enough power for a little while at least. Oh, we need to get back to the ship. Okay, oxygen slowing down. Okay, so we want to make another pump or a filter, and then we want to make a couple more of those pumps and do the same as this lot, but then on the other side. A little bit further over there. Last time I had it all basically centered, but if we do it this way, we can cover more ground. So as you can see, it's already starting to spread up to here. We've already got a nice little green patch right here. But if we put another one of those over there, we can get a lot more going, because that area is quite hot over there, and those bits that fertilise the soil doesn't really work all that well in the very hot area. So let's see. Oop. Yeah, the oxygen's already slow. The oxygen degradation is slowing way down now. Okay, so we need more glass. We need, yeah, that's alright. Need some beams, some more cement, and 10 filters. And we need more rotors. Again, more filters and an antenna. Okay. More rods. I think it was the, yeah, just rubber bands. Okay. Rubber bands was made in that thing. So, oop, we've already got some trees. Very nice. Can these make rubber bands? They can. Good, okay. Okay. I don't know if we've got the materials for that currently. No. We still need way more beams. We can also make the food boxes now. Sweet. Wait. for it. Just quickly sort that out. Oh yeah. Probably going to need even more silicon again just to make the additional circuit boards again. Okay, hopefully that should be enough for a little while. I don't think it will be, but then we also need to do those. Okay, let's get some more plate. And then we need more rods for that one. Okay, we're already producing oxygen out here. Very nice. Okay, that's definitely not enough for those. Okay, let's make a little bit more of those. Okay, so I need more copper wire and more rubber belts. Okay, so we should be able to get some more of these done a little bit further down. We just have to get the parts into place. Okay, so good enough for 12 of those. And that in turn should give us 6 more rotors. Okay. So we need these. We're going to need more iron plates apparently. So let's get some iron plate. Okay. Let's put it a little bit further in that direction. So it's starting to look quite nice. So we've put the filter over here. There we go. So that should be able to get a little bit more of the water purified. And then what we want to do next is we want to cut a couple of these going. Where's it in red? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, of course it has to be slightly submerged, that's why. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Okay, next up. Oh. Because it's not quite straight, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare now, isn't it? One also there. Okay, it's not ideal, but it will have to do. With more iron plate. Yep, and we don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. Sweet! At least until we go over that mountain. Okay, let's get a couple more of those going, so that we can make some more motors. Okay. We're going to need a lot more than that. Guess we could try doing it, but I don't think we've got enough resources at the moment. Okay, so I think we need that one first. We need more iron plate. That's what we needed over there, more iron plate. What do we need that for? Cobalt. Let's just stick it there for a moment, out of the way. Okay. So in that. Okay, and then we want it to go into another one of the splitters. We want another box. Just make it a small one. Okay, so we want that one going into that one. This one we want. Oh, not this one. Okay, so that one's a no-go. So maybe it was that one after all. Maybe it's that one twice. Okay, so first into rubber. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, and then from that one into that one. So we've got some actual rubber just going straight in there. And then we want another one of these. going the other way around. If we can. Shall we just have it going this way? Let's have it going this way. And we are missing cement. Okay, that frees up 2 slots that way. That can also go in there. Okay, so that's going that way. Then we want that one going this way. And this one we want to make the rubber rings, rubber belts. And again we want to go to a splitter. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Have that go upwards a little bit. It's not going to do it the way I want it, is it? Okay, so that's making the rubber bands from rubber, which is going that way and that way. Should be going that way and that way. Looks like it's all going that way instead. Ah, there we go. So we'll have to wait until that one's full before it finishes making it that way. Okay, so we're going back over there. Back to the splitter up here. Okay, so that's going up to that splitter. Then we'll have a box up here as well. Which way is that going? Okay. Get that first, great. I don't think I'll be able to even jump on it. Nope. Maybe if we temporarily put one of these down. Okay. No, it's out of alignment. It's sort of like it. Okay. Okay, so that's going straight in there now. Apparently. So now we've got more rubber there, and now we've got rubber rings going there. Okay, so next up we need another one of these. There's 10 organics. So we can just grab the 10 organics from here, or at least we'll grab 20. Okay, don't want to get too close to that, but okay. Water input that way. Okay, and that one. There we go. It's going down. We're going up, should I say? Okay, they just need filtering back into these. There we go. Okay, next up we need one more of these. Put that one right here. So that should make this area even more greener. And then from here, we're going to have to dig out slightly, I think. Okay. Okay, so that can come straight out here, and we want to convert that. Oh no, we don't want to convert it just yet. We want another splitter again. I like to be prepared for anything in a way. And which way switch? Away. Okay. Okay, so that's organics coming out. And then we want another one of these coming out in a sec. because that needs to go into this one, and we need more cement for that. Okay, so anything else that we needed? We're going to need those ones, and we need more motors for that. Well, I'm constantly carrying the iron ingots, we don't need that at the moment. Also don't need the additional rock at the moment. Let's see. I think we're going to have to build at least one of these. Not so sure about that one. Oh, we might be able to do it. Yeah. So that one, that way around. Oh, okay, so it's slightly in the way there. Don't connect to it. Okay. Okay, should be able to get even more trees and stuff in now. Ooh, there's a tree way over there. Nice. It's already starting to look a lot better. rid of all the ores that are still laying about over here. We're going to have to make a start on getting the sulfur rocks and stuff next. And then bringing them all the way over here via a conveyor belt. I'm pretty sure that's all the sulfur rocks and stuff is in that direction. I'm not completely sure what else we can find in this direction. There's the sulfur there. So it might be something over here. Ooh, another cave. 3 more sulfur rocks. And now the auction is depleting again. Okay. Inventory is doing okay. Ooh, another diamond. Might as well just pick all these up. Don't really need these ones anymore, but because they're here, I'm just picking them up. Okay, any more sulfur anywhere? No, that's it. Bit of a shame. Well, you do get a fair bit of it, so it's not that bad. Oh, there's some cobalt there, nice. It would be quite nice if we could find some cobalt on this side. Okay, there's some more sulfur over here. I wonder what we can find in this direction. Okay, some more sulfur. Maybe we can find sulfur in this direction then. Might be nice. Just out of interest, do we have enough stuff to make a building? Yep. Just in case we need it. Nice, a little bit more cobalt. Ooh, 2 iron and a quartz quite close together. Guess the rest is going to be high up. Of course, we could always check the map, but it's actually showing everything that's quite close where we are. Large iron. Ooh, cobalt right here, sweet. That means we don't have to go for that one over there. Now if we could turn this green, that would be quite nice, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. Uh-oh, oxygen. Last. Do we have the... we did. Phew. Didn't make any additional of those, so we're going to have to run back. But yeah, if we can turn this area green as well, that would be quite nice. Because it doesn't matter how much further this way we go then, we just wind up with oxygen all the way through. And we're with automating the bits that are harder to do or more time consuming to do, it just frees up so much more time. Okay, now options should be going back up again. It is, sweet. And the water's already looking quite that bit better as well. It's a shame that we can't really swim, we just sink like a rock, but we can't really see down there either. Okay, let's quickly heal up. Okay, so we're gonna have to, in order to make that area greener as well, we're gonna have to get another one of these up. We're also gonna have to start pumping water up that mountain. I don't know how much we currently have. Okay, so the demand is currently 180. And we're supplying the network roughly about 300. Now if we were to attach this lot to the other one, we should have way more than that. So let's see. Let's see, is that going through the rock down the bottom? It is. So if we do it like that, then we can have, oh, we're running out of plate again. Okay, that one can go in there. Okay, we need to get a lot more beams going again. Maybe we should get one of those automatically going. Let's see, how much is one of these big ones? We can do at least one of them. Okay. Let's see. So that's copper, that is copper. Okay. don't have any. Oh, I haven't done those 3 splitters themselves. Typical. Slight oversight there. Well, that means that we're going to have to, either remove those and this one. Oh no, that one is through splitter, but we don't have enough splits. Well, I guess what we could do is we could do it on the other side and bring it over. So I think there's also some iron over here, and then we could just bring it down. Let's see. We've got enough for one of those. Those. We can still do at least one more of these. Problem is that we need at least 2 of them. Let's get some more bits and pieces going manually. Once we've got all those parts, then we can get another one of these big boxes, stick it over here on top of one of these 2, coming down from the top, and then just having the beams on it. I think that might be advisable. Okay, so do we have enough just to do one of those on their own? We do. Okay, so that should be lining up right. Yep, that's lining up. Okay, so that's where we'll have it going through. Okay, we are going to need way more of these again. As well as a couple more of these. Okay, we'll grab the rubber bands from down there in a moment. Just wondering if there was something else. Well, we're out of storage over here. Okay, let's just get as many of these going as we can currently. Okay, so we've got a total of 30 now. Okay, so we're going to need cables and rubber belts. Let's grab those rubber belts. Okay. Takes up way too many cables. We'll play it again. Pretty sure we need more filters as well, but we will do that later. Let's put some smaller storage in here for a moment. Okay. It's got horrible Z fighting, but it's the only way we're going to get rid of this stuff. Okay. Let's see, we need more silicon, don't we? Probably should get that one going as well. Thinking about it. Okay, so if we put that one there, then have that one there. We can have that one. I don't know if this is even going to work. Okay. Actually, instead of doing that one, I'll have a two-way one. Two-way splitter. Two-way. Ideally, I would go that way. But we need it higher than that. Okay. So, 3. How I'm gonna do this. Let's do that. Okay. So now we want the splitter. There we go. Okay, and then from this one, and then up to there. Now, is it going to make it nice, or is it going to be in the way for something else? Looks like it might be in the way for something else. Although ever so slightly in the way. Okay, can we go away with doing that? Okay, the tree's in the way, but do we have to get rid of the tree, or can it just go straight through the tree? Oh, and it's going through to the wrong one. It's supposed to go through the bottom one, but never mind. Okay, tree's not stopping it. Good. So, yeah, I was planning to do it the other way around, but screw it. Okay, so next up, we want one of these. Let's just have it the other way around. Okay. Okay, that's going through there. I'll turn that into the silica. And then we'll go from this one over there, and then into, okay, we need more metal. Let's dump that for the moment. Okay, this one we actually need to go to a splitter, so let's actually remove that one. So we need another one of these 2A splitters. And we might as well have it go at a slight angle. Should be right that way. So we'll have one go straight down, then we'll have one go off to a merging block later on. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that's going to go down there for the moment. And then what we'll do is we'll have the copper plate. That one over there. Go that direction somewhere. Or actually we could have it going up here. To this one over here once it's done. I think it does require the merging one, doesn't it? That thing is massive. I guess we're going to have it go on top of this one for the moment. Need more cement. Okay. Two that way, one out. Or should we have it going that way? That way. Can we get away with it? That's the question. We might. It's not structurally sound, but at the moment I don't really mind that much. Okay, and then that can go that way. Gonna have to get on top of this, just so that we've got the angle, I think. Okay, that way. And then, I want it this height. There we go. And then down there. Okay. So plate. So it needs to go up here. I don't think it will like doing that. I'm going to bring that down. Oh, actually, so that's an output there. That is an output there. You can have it go that way. It's long-winded, but it does the job. This is why I call it spaghetti junction. Okay. Come on, I want to get on top of this thing. this one. There we go. So we need to get to that thing. Okay, we want to create circuit boards. Here comes the silicon, and then we'll get some circuit boards. Oh, damn it, it's clipping through this. I didn't want it clipping. Oh well. Hopefully it should still be alright. We'll find that soon enough. Here we go, here come the circuit boards. Yep, that looks like it's alright after all. Okay, so we need to make another computer to make all the other things. Nice. Okay. Promise. I think we need to use circuit boards to make other things as well. So I'll probably have to come out of this into another splitter at some point. Probably should have done it straight away, but never really completely. No, and I can't get up there now, can I? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. This is not good, I don't want to remove anything accidentally. Okay. Ah, damn it, I want to get up there. Okay. Okay, and that will be ready for the next piece to come through spaghetti junction. It's not perfect, but it does the job at least. Okay, so here we now have those, and we have those. And then over here we have circuit boards. Okay. Okay, so next up, oh, we need to eat. It's not paying attention to food. We're going to have to set it up so that it also makes food at some point. Okay. Okay, so that's 50 food, that's 30 food, that's 20 food. Let's go for the 50. Guess we probably should make a couple of the oxygen bottles as well. Additional. And for that we need quartz. Okay, we're also going to have to make a ton of filters. How do we do the filters? We need sulfur. Okay, we're going to have to find the sulfur plateau. Where the heck's that going to be? Copper, quartz. Probably going to be over here somewhere. Or here, which is where it's very dangerous. Okay, we're going to have to put a scanner over here somewhere. Like what we've got over here, we'll have to put one over here. So if we make this area over here green, we should have better chances of survival. And then we'll put a scanner over here in this corner. And we should be able to see what's in this area over here. Worst case scenario, we go over the mountain and do the same over here. Okay. How much metal do we currently have on us? Not that much. Okay, now that should be enough. Okay, so just out of interest, how much do we have total water-wise? Is it enough to bring it all the way up to the top there? There we go. Okay, so demand is now 360 and we've got between 490 to 520 coming in. Nice. So we should be able to feed some pipes upwards. And get another one of these going with another one of the whole set up there. And then we shouldn't have to worry too much about oxygen. It's that section over there where we have to get the gold and stuff from. It's just going to be down there impossible to get the oxygen flowing. We do need to get more power going though by the look of it. Okay. I think that thing draws a lot of power. So let's get the rods. Okay, what do we need to make the wind turbines? Okay. Okay, definitely be careful what's going on the side. There we go. Oops, I thought they were still pointing in the same direction. Whoopsie. I'll correct that later on. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need another aerial. So, yeah, we'll do that later. Okay, so the aerials required. Copper, we can get a couple of those going. Well, literally a couple. Okay, let's get some more beams. Okay. Okay, so we've now got those. We're probably still going to need even more windmills, so let's get another couple of those as well. Okay, I think it's just the more rotors that we're going to need. The filters. Need a ton more filters. So let's grab those. Is it just a couple for the filters? Iron plate. Okay, so we've now got 26 of those. That should definitely keep us going for a little while on the filter side. Okay, so we're going to need more of these. That's definitely slow going on those. We have another one just on its own somewhere. There it is. Okay. Okay, hopefully that should keep us going on the rotors. We're still going to need to make at least one or two computers. There we go. Oh. Still have some left. Let's make a couple more. There we go. Definitely have enough of those now. So next up, computers. We need cables and circuit boards. Okay, well, we've got enough for 3 there, so let's do that. Fed 2 by mistake. There we go. So it's 3 computers. Let's grab some more. Hydraulic pistons. We need rubber bands, rubber belts, and iron rods. Ooh. Definitely going to have to make another set of rubber bands. Oh, look at it. Okay. Grab some more circuit boards. Okay, and some plates. Oh, and of course the concrete. And glass. Put those 2 in there for the moment. There we go. That should definitely do the job. Okay, filter first, so that we can get all the way around there. Later on we'll be able to make some cars and stuff, so that's always going to be fun. Okay, this is where it starts running out. This is where we want to start cleaning the water. Again. Okay. Oh, it looks like time's already up for today. Well, we'll just quickly do this. And that's slightly off at the moment. It's because of the angles. Okay. And then what we'll also do is have a temporary shelter right here. That way we can redo our ocean again. We'll also have to put in a temporary storage box for all those ores. We might as well make it a big one. So we do have lots of stuff there. Actually, let's dump this lot in here for the moment. I'll have to come back with some actual materials. Oops, I don't want to drop these off. Okay, let's get some more plate. Can definitely tell it's the end because I hesitating funny things up to me as well. So I'm afraid I will have to call the live stream there. So I hope that everyone has enjoyed the video so far. If you have, please leave a like. If you haven't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. And the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that everyone has enjoyed the video / live stream. Very much nobody's currently watching, and will enjoy future videos and live streams to come. Thank you all for watching, and bye for now.